I'm the director of golf at Atlantic Beach Country Club.
Uh,
I just wanted to notify you that I believe his name is Jeff Gray. He's like a First Amendment activist. He's got a sign right next to the country club. He's standing on the public sidewalk with says basically "God bless homeless vets" right at the entrance to the country club.
Greetings, everyone. This is Jeff with Honor Your Civil Rights Investigations, and I'm out here in Atlantic Beach, Florida, along Atlantic Beach Drive, which is this road. This is a public road with public sidewalks now through here. And I'm going to be out here at this is the Atlantic Beach Country Club, which is just down the road from where I did the comfort night shelter for the homeless. I'm going to stand out here with my magic cardboard mirror. I'm going to spread this message, God bless the homeless veterans. And I'm going to see if the magic cardboard mirror can reflect and reveal what's in people's hearts out here. Hopefully this will go well. God bless the homeless veterans. Beautiful place with a breeze blowing all the time. Oh, hey, I thank you, but I'm not homeless myself. Oh, I don't want the money. I don't take. I'm not homeless.
He's just asking us to pray for him, Dad. He just wants him to pray.
But that's.
Oh, well, we'll do that for sure.
Yeah, God bless you.
I'm a veteran of Vietnam myself.
Oh, thank you for your service. God bless you.
But I'd be happy. It wasn't much, but I'd be happy. But we are Christians, so you'll get prayed for.
All right.
What's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff?
Buckle up, guys. Today we are going to watch a textbook opening. An activist asserts First Amendment space on a public sidewalk while introducing a clear, focused message, God bless homeless vets. A filmed intro like this matters to law students because it sets the legal facts, public property, visible speech, and witness interaction. Pay attention to time, location, and witnesses. Those factual anchors build admissible evidence, preserve chain of custody for recordings, and control later disputes about intent and status.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. God bless you, sir. You're an angel. Thank you for your service. How you doing? Good, thank you. God bless our homeless vets. God bless the homeless veterans. How you doing? God bless our homeless vets, y'all. Please pray for the homeless veterans. Hey, how you doing? Good afternoon.
Where do you live?
I live in Florida. How y'all doing? God bless homeless vets.
Are you Jeff Gray?
Yeah, man. What's up?
Oh, my God. Well, first let me say hello. I watch
Hey.
a lot of your YouTube.
Thank you, man.
How are you?
Good, good.
Doing well?
Good, good. You guys work out here?
Yes, I'm one of the golf pros here.
Cool, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Is there any way we can kind of get you to move on out of here?
No, man.
All right.
No, I'm gonna stay right here, just for a little while.
Okay.
Is this the public road?
Yeah, Atlantic. What is it? Atlantic Drive or something like that? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank
All
you.
right. Yep.
Nice meeting you. See you, Jeff.
All right. See y'all.
Alright, guys, this segment shows escalating social pressure as passersby and staff notice the sign and engage. The exchange is crucial for evidence, voluntary conversations, recognition, and whether the subject is soliciting. Note interruption patterns, implied consent, and how spontaneous remarks can affect credibility. Law students should record demeanor, who initiated contact, and preserve timestamps and audio to support later administrative or criminal analysis.
How's it going?
How are you, sir?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm sorry to Sergeant Bonifacio with Atlanta Beach PD.
Yes, sir.
We got calls that you're out here panhandling. Are you asking for money? Oh, I'm good.
Okay. I don't answer questions like that.
Okay. So just realize you're on public property. That's fine.
Yeah.
You just can't be out here panhandling.
Panhandling's free speech.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I was panhandling, there's nothing you have to do about that either.
Okay. Well, we'll address that if we need to. So, is there anything else I can help you with?
No, sir,
anything you need? Okay.
All right. Appreciate it. God bless you. Appreciate it. God bless you.
Buckle up, guys. Here the manager formally reports concerns and the administrative chain activates. A call to dispatch is placed and the scene moves from social to procedural. For legal observers, this is where duty, complaint, and probable cause begin to be tested. Listen to potential employer bias, how the complaint frames alleged wrongdoing, and remember that call transcripts and timestamps can become critical documentary evidence. Assess whether the complaint supplies reasonable suspicion. Preserve call logs.
Have a blessed day, sir. Be safe.
If you don't mind, yeah, just kind of, put it on the street on Sunday.
Amen. So it's vehicle 2245, Sergeant Bonifacio. It's spelled Bonifacio, Bonifacio, Atlantic Beach Police. Again, that's Bonifacio, Bonifacio, Sergeant. Hey, man.
Everything all right?
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, guys, police arrive and the interaction pivots to constitutional analysis in real time. The officer questions panhandling, yet the individual calmly invokes public property and free speech. This exchange is gold for students. Observe officer tactics, investigatory versus punitive language, and whether the officer seeks clarification or immediately escalates. Law students should map officer questions to legal thresholds. Does the dialogue establish reasonable suspicion, probable cause, or merely reflect caller discomfort?
Yeah, he was cool. He's cool. He did say as long as I wasn't panhandling, it was okay. But panhandling is free speech, so that's why I told him.
How do you think we get that out more?
Well, I'm doing my best with what I'm doing.
That's about as good.
And the thing is, nobody really likes homelessness, of course, right?
Right.
And nobody likes panhandling or anything like that. But my message is that it's free speech. Homeless people have rights to be in public just like everybody else is, and try to be compassionate and helpful instead of, being like what I say, meanie pants or whatever, in my videos. So that's what I try to do when people are yelling at me or cursing at me or threatening me. I'm always kind of like, why are you being a meanie pants? Just try to be nice, try to be, try to de-escalate a little bit. But
Right, and that's so key.
But it seems to even make him even more mad for some reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, it's a balance.
Buckle up, guys. Tensions deepen into a critique of law enforcement response and institutional culture. Speakers discuss ego-driven policing, feelings enforcement, and the real-world costs when officers prioritize caller emotion over neutral inquiry. This segment prompts policy-focused analysis. consider training deficits, supervisory oversight, and practical reforms students can propose to reduce discretionary misuse and enhance community trust. Use this footage to draft concise training reforms to reduce escalation.
So trying to do their job, but at the same time they're used to running situations, and when it doesn't go their way, that can be a little frustrating. And,
And they're used to showing, like, the bad thing about law enforcement is their biggest problem that gets them in trouble the most is their ego.
I tend to agree.
Yeah. Instead of coming out and enforcing the law, they tend to come out and enforce their ego.
Right.
And anybody who questions them, a lot of times they wind up going to jail for not breaking the law, just because of what we like to call contempt of cop.
Right. And a lot of the auditors, they use the term feelings enforcement.
Feelings enforcement.
I get behind that one a little bit, because they get calls based on feelings and not actually doing anything wrong.
And it's bizarre how they want to take the word of the caller and enforce the will of the caller over anybody else. Whoever called has got the advantage.
Right. I do see that.
Instead of coming to a scene, saying, "Hey, look, we got a call. I understand that phone calls are hearsay. I'm here to investigate what's going on.
Right.
What are you up to?" I would be glad to tell them, "Hey, look, I'm just spreading this message. God bless our homeless vets," and they'd be like, "Okay." Well, you have every right to do that. Just we got calls that saying you were doing this and you were doing that. Oh no, I'm not doing that.
Sure.
Instead of just coming out and saying, "There
they are. Get them.
Go to jail. Leave or you're going to jail."
Right. Quick question. Who's your favorite auditor? Do you have one?
My favorite guy, my First Amendment hero. You might not have ever heard of this guy, Carlos Miller.
I haven't.
Photography is not a crime. He's my man.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I was part of Photography is not a crime years ago.
Okay.
It's kind of gone away now.
Yeah.
But Carlos.
Alright, guys, this block provides vivid examples of problematic arrests and misconduct narratives that illustrate how encounters escalate. From arrests for minor acts to aggressive control, the accounts highlight themes like selective enforcement, proportionality, and accountability gaps. Law students should translate these anecdotes into doctrinal questions: which Fourth Amendment standards apply? Is there discriminatory enforcement? How would you craft a civil claim or defense based on these facts?
This is my man. He's my hero. Him, and as far as an actual auditor, the Batusai.
Who?
The Batusai.
That also sounds familiar. I can't.
Philip Turner. He's the best in my book.
Okay. I'll have to remind myself.
Batusai.
I certainly watch a lot of them, and they all have different personalities.
Yeah.
Obviously Sean Paul is really good, I think.
Yeah, I like Sean Paul.
What's his name? Bay Area Transparency. I don't know. I forget his name.
Yep. Bay Area Transparency.
He's a little more confrontational.
Bay Fam. He calls it Bay Fam.
Yeah.
I like all of them.
I enjoy his videos. That's my form of drama TV.
Yeah. I mean, it's real.
Right.
It's not,
it's not scripted.
It's not fake reality TV. It's the real thing.
So maybe that makes it more interesting for me.
Yeah. And just hopefully law enforcement will start learning to treat people better.
Right.
You're seeing, of course, I don't condone this. I don't want this to happen. It's exactly the opposite of what I want. I want the cops to be the heroes that we claim that they are, that they claim that they are.
Yeah.
But you're seeing a
Always
lot more.
Have some bad apples, but if you have just really, really good ones in there that point out the bad.
Yeah.
Right.
So, and you're seeing a lot of cops getting shot, a lot of ambushes. Especially the last couple weeks this month.
I saw a few.
That's going to start happening. A lot more people are getting fed up with their treating us like we're just peasants, man.
Right.
I hate to see that happen.
Yeah. I'm sure same for you. I've had a lot of good experiences with them. I haven't had a lot of interactions, but like one bad experience, and it's kind of like something I was saying earlier actually. People tend to remember the bad ones better than the good ones.
Yeah.
So let's eliminate as many of the bad as we can.
Oh. Well, years ago when I started this back in 2008, I think. And I was your typical American back then. I was like, most cops are good cops. There's a few bad apples, but I mean, in my personal experience, I hate to say it, but I think it's the opposite. I think there's a few good cops. The majority of them are egotistical assholes. That'll arrest you and ruin your life and not even think twice about it. I hate to say that,
and I'm not trying to say that it's skewed, but in your opinion, do you think it's a little skewed because of what you do?
Buckle up, guys. Final moments humanize the encounter and reiterate the legal takeaway. The host reasserts free speech, documents caller bias, and frames the episode as a teaching moment for accountability and practice. This wrap-up is perfect for classroom discussion. Compare facts to statutory protections, evaluate officer choices, and consider remedies. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Share your verdict below. Research related case law and post citations so students can follow up.
I don't think so. I think well, maybe because of what I do, pulling public records, seeing.
Right, like they're going to view you as a
Yeah.
negative interaction sometimes
Yeah.
before they even get to you,
Yeah.
and therefore it becomes
Well,
one.
just seeing stuff, just think about it. The videos that you see on YouTube, that's just a small micro percentage of the day-to-day interactions between law enforcement and citizens.
Right.
Where you're seeing cops arresting a guy because he stopped at a gas station because it was storming. He got out of the front seat, he got in the back seat reading a book, and they arrest him.
Wow.
Pulling teenage girls out of the car, slamming them to the ground,
Right.
punching them and
the red
kneeing
car
them,
at the gas station. I think I know which one you're talking
arresting grandmas, elderly ladies for feeding cats.
about. Right.
And not only arresting them, but being nasty, mean, and violent
Right.
about
Yeah,
it.
laughing behind the scenes.
Yeah, joking around
I've seen
about
stuff
it.
like that. I
Yeah.
have.
And that
It's out
type of
there.
stuff it's being viewed
It's
by
out
more and more Americans. And
I try
hate
to give each person their own chance.
Yeah.
I think you do too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
there's a lot of them out there that make us think otherwise.
I'm myself. I always try to be polite
Right.
and peaceful.
Right.
I might be a smart aleck a little bit, but I try not to curse.
And same thing with the auditors. It's
Yeah.
going to be a different experience with each one.
Yeah.
Some are going to be more polite than others.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just try to give everybody their own. We're all humans,
Good afternoon, sir. How are you? God bless Homeless Vets.
I'll let you get back to it.
All right.
It's always
Good to
fun
talk to you
meeting
again.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, there you have it. Some meanie pants did, in fact, call the police, but got to interact with some nice folks out here, like the golf pro that chit-chatted with me for a little while there. But once again, the magic cardboard mirror never failed to reflect what's in people's hearts, and somebody did call the police on me, and one of the Atlantic Beach police officers tried to tell me that panhandling is not allowed. It's illegal. We still have a lot of work to do. A lot of law enforcement officers that need to figure out that panhandling is free speech. God bless homeless veterans.